grande de este mundo siempre me hacen sentir un orgullo profundo.
Que jangueando en la playa, pasado de las rayas, por encima de la malla, no puede faltar la medalla.
Conmigo sí. Que cante mi gente.
Mira, mi gente sorprende con el oro siempre y que bien se siente, ¿verdad?
Medallitas somos todos buscando buen ambiente.
Lo que le gusta a tu mamá.
Natalia, te he amado toda la vida. Cásate conmigo.
Y ahora, lo que te gusta a ti. Lo que le gusta a tu mamá y también a ti. Malta India, esa es la mía.
Welcome back, everybody. Natasha is getting the support and love from mom, making it to the semifinal. And everybody, that's Rafa Rivera from Puerto Rico, and that's Natasha's brother right there with the cool glasses, and boyfriend right there. That's support right there. She is
all the
pumped.
family.
Jared Houston
Look at,
is
she's
pumped
heavy, like
as well.
screaming, yeah.
Perfect. So everybody's amped on her, and Medalla getting full support. Solid riding right there. Natasha, the superwoman.
The superwoman.
So she will advance on to the semifinals, number 2. She's going to face off with Carla Costa Taylor or Ayaka Suzuki. We're going to find out which one that will be. The winner of this quarterfinal will face off with Natasha in semifinal number 2. Semifinal number 1 with the women's division has already been deemed with Isa Ansari. Carla Costa Taylor, Ayaka Suzuki are battling it out for that first place spot to advance on to the semifinals where they will meet up with Natasha.
2 days ago, Natasha told me that it's better compete in this town, in this country, with her family and friends than win a competition.
Anywhere else?
Anywhere else,
Okay.
yeah. She said, I'm so happy to be here and to compete with all my friends and all my family. And it is better than almost do the world tour. I don't know. It's not better, but she said that she's
The
really,
support.
really happy.
Yeah, the
all the
support.
support and...
Out in the water. Here we go. We have already got a couple waves under our belt. 22 minutes out of the 25-minute heats are left here in this heat. It looks like Ayaka Suzuki with one wave. Probably didn't do much because she only got scored 1.0. But Carla Costa, we're going to try to take a look at what she did, a 5.88. So a solid score to start off Carla Costa's campaign. And Ayaka, she has to do everything she can because Carla Costa is one of those riders that has been on a roll throughout the entire competition.
Carla is on fire on this competition. She's surfing so good.
Well, tell me what Carla Costa has been doing these last few days. Just
surfing all the time.
Always in the
Surfing
water.
all the time. She loves Puerto Rico. She loves Puerto Rico.
I don't think I've had anybody complain about being here.
No, of course.
No?
Complain?
Yeah,
No,
complain.
no,
No
no,
complaints?
no.
Yeah. No complaints on this side either. So the reason, the island is beautiful, the water is warm, the air is warm. The only complaint I do have one complaint. The mosquitoes. But that is my fault. I can take care of that with a couple sprays of off or whatever, and I'm golden. So that's my fault. I
You
shouldn't be
can dress a
complaining.
long sleeve.
You're crazy.
Oh,
It's too
look.
hot.
But
Ayaka Suzuki in the yellow jersey. The other Japanese riders still making a charge. Look at this. Putting a nice, clean combination of maneuvers together. Looking for that inside and going for a roll. And she wasn't going to force it on that inside. But it looked like they split the peak. Carla going left and Ayaka Suzuki going right. But Ayaka, nice, solid combinations.
You know, Ayaka and Asari only have 17
years old. But look at Carla on the left. That's what happened. Carla Costa Taylor getting in the water. And I think
Yeah, no, for the
she made it
second
all
one.
the way around the section.
Wow.
You know what? Carla Costa Taylor right now is unstoppable, and she's on a roll to actually take this win, I think, in the Encanto Pro.
I hope.
I know. Ayaka Suzuki, here's another look of her wave.
the nice roll on top. Now a reverse, and now she's looking for the last maneuver, but the wave is not good.
All right, waiting patiently out the back. So give us the lowdown on the score so far with 5 minutes gone by through the heat.
Last wave of Carla, 5.55.
And her first wave is a 5.88. Ayaka Suzuki's first wave, a 1.0. And second wave of Ayaka, 4.38. So as Carla's making her way out, we have time to get down to the beach with an interview of the last heat. And Nicole, where you at? There we go.
Nachi, how you feel? I don't have words. It for sure was one of the most exciting hits of my life. Competing against Luz Marie Grande is always a challenge. She's such a good competitor. And obviously, we are from Puerto Rico, so it's a healthy competition going on, and it's very interesting to be in our country competing and facing each other. She's been surfing incredible each heat, very strong rolls. So I was like, I really have to surf good, and I went to the water with a good strategy, and it worked out. I'm very, very happy. So I can express how excited I am, how happy I really need this result to be good in the ranking, because I lost a couple of competitions this year. So I don't know, happy, content, very blessed, very thankful.
You have any strategy for the next hit?
No. The next strategy is to go to bed, sleep, eat, and then come tomorrow to work and
Okay, say hello.
I want to send a big kiss to my mom that is always in the shore, my boyfriend, my brother, my family back in Argentina, all my family from Puerto Rico, and my friends from Puerto Rico that are like my biggest treasure. And if I start saying names, I don't want to forget anybody, so I will just say that thank you for being, always there for me, and big hug to all the sponsors because they make this possible. Thank you, Manny.
Congratulations, Nachi. Mwah. Back to you, Manny.
Thank you, Natasha, to bring all these people here and to bring me here to know your country and to stay here with Manny.
Well, yeah, Natasha's probably getting 1,000 thank yous from everybody. But here's what went down during the interview. We saw Ayaka Suzuki on this left-hander. As you can see, she's straight up looking for that last section and finds it on the inside. But it had to get into the nice and frothy whitewash before she pulled it off. But that's going to be one of her higher scoring waves. Yep, a 4.33 is what she got on that wave, and a 4.38 was her second high scoring wave. But you know what? She's got a 7.05 wave that she needs to catch Carla Costa, who has a 5.88 and a 5.55. Carla Costa, unstoppable.
It's very interesting, this hit. Carla Costa, not the whole generation, but whole generation against the new generation. And look at this, Carla Costa, almost 20 years old.
Well, Carla's showing that she's a veteran of this sport and veteran of this competition.
Carla Costa, almost 20 years old.
Yes, Carla Costa barely turning 20 years old, I think, last week. But she's been bodyboarding for at least 25, so I don't know. You do the math. But, yeah, I mean, a lot of the bodyboarders like Neymara, Carla, I remember them from the mid-'90s, and here they are still doing their thing. And that's why if Kyle Milagro or any other of the old-school guys watching, you know what, get back out on the tour, man.
Of course.
There's plenty of room, and if you just get back on the tour, you're getting...
it's inside your head.
Can you repeat that?
The age, it's inside your head.
You're only as old as much as you think you are.
Of course.
Man, it feels good to be 18.
I feel like 12 years old.
Yeah.
Because I'm little and...
So, all right, so there you go. 15 minutes remaining in quarterfinal number 4, the last quarterfinals in this women's division. The winner of this, wait, first, Carla Costa Taylor on a nice size wave. Look at that.
Reverse.
Nice carving reverse for Carla. And a forward as she gets back into the pocket zone. You know what? Just put her into the finals. What is that all about? Holy beep. That was insane.
She's smiling. Did you see? She's smiling. On the
Where
wave.
did that wave come from?
From the ocean.
Oh, my.
From the Middles Beach.
That was incredible. And I'm sure all of her family is watching too. Alistair Taylor and her kids are
they are
watching.
sleeping right now.
Oh, oops. Look at this wave. Talk us through it. Nice, clean reverse right there.
With the rail, and now for a 360. And now she's looking for the lip and go. Oh, nice roll. Nice wiggle in. She's looking for another one. Oh, now she's smiling. Look at this. Wow.
Amazing. She is stoked.
She's stoked for sure.
Wow. Carla Costa Taylor waiting for those scores to come in. Let us know when they come down.
Wow. The score. Do you want to know the score? 8.63.
Oh, my.
The best score.
Yeah, another high-scoring day right here for Carla Costa Taylor. Is there any way we can just put her into the final? That wave was amazing.
Yeah, for sure.
Whew. Man, that is one of the best rides that we've seen so far in this round, in this quarterfinal. And people are coming down to the beach. And look at how I told you, Puerto Ricans know how to do it. They come down with their ice chest full of beer and full of grub. That guy... And they have their umbrellas.
If there's anything, with all the meals to stay. They came to the beach with all the meals
and
stay all day.
They know how to do it here in Puerto Rico. I said it earlier today. I'm like, you know what? The one thing I'm going to walk away this year from learning of Puerto Rico, you come to the beach prepared with your umbrella, your chair, your ice chest full of all your lunches, breakfasts, and beers, and you set up camp for the whole day.
They don't do this in California?
If they do, I'm missing the boat. But they're doing it right here.
There are some Portuguese guys that used to do that, but not all the Portuguese people.
Yeah, well, I need to start doing that when I get home. Look at this. Ayaka Suzuki on the outside. Big left going into that whitewash. Oh, trying to use the potential of the whitewash. Yeah, and it was way too late. Dang. Well, you know what? I'm going to... give you the lowdown. Actually, Katarina is going to give you the lowdown now that we have 12 minutes, 16 seconds remaining.
With 12 minutes remaining, Carla Costa is in first place. The best scores is 8.63, and the second best score is 5.88. Look at Carla again. Wow, she's flying.
Not there.
Ayaka Suzuki. She's still in second place. She needs a combo. Wow, she needs a combo. Okay, but the best scores is a 4.38 and a 4.33. But right now, Ayaka is in trouble.
Oh, no.
A combo again.
Oh, my. Ayaka now in combo land, which means she has to get two brand new waves, two high-scoring waves, because if you do the math right here, if she does a 10-point ride and take her highest scoring wave, it will be a 10.38. I mean, yeah, 14.38, and that is still not enough for Carla's 14.51.
And we have 11, less than 12 minutes remaining.
Oh, my.
It will be hard. Right now, it will be very hard.
Yes, coming up next is...
Hey, Carla again. No.
Wow. So there are little sections out there, and Carla just grabbed this perfect wave for that 8.63. Carla Costa, she is on a roll. What does she do? What is she eating? Is she eating all the mongfongo she can
last
eat?
night.
You guys went to sushi?
Yeah.
Why don't I get these phone calls?
Pedro Sushi here in Isabela.
Oh, my. Oh, amazing. All right, so give us a lowdown what we got on tap for heat or for the rest of the day. Let's talk about that as quarterfinal number 2 comes down to an end. We have Coming up next, semifinals of the drop knee division. They're going to be coming up next. And then we're going to go into the semifinals of the women's division. That will be, and then we're thinking about doing during the finals of the drop knee. That's going to be all up to Mother Nature. So you guys stand by, sit tight. We're going to give you a lowdown on what to expect for the rest of today. But we are finishing up the quarterfinals with this heat in the women's division. And then we're going straight into the DK semifinals, where we're going to see, starting off with that first semifinal in the drop knee division, Pancho Galdos, the Peruvian, versus Omri Laverne. That's coming up next with Sasha Specker and Dave Hubbard in the second semifinal. But now, 9 minutes remaining, quarterfinal number 4 in the women's division. Where are we at?
I look at Ayako. They're looking. No waves. I saw some drop knee guys surfing before the women division, and they were ripping. Dave did a nice air, so perfect. And he landed. It was perfect. The drop knee riders are ripping here also.
So what is the weather like? What are the waves like right now in your hometown in Portugal? Tell me that in just a second.
Okay, nice ride. She's looking for the lip, and wow, nice roll. And now, only the roll. It will be the best wave for Ayaka, for sure. Okay, in my hometown right now, it starts the winter time, the replay again. Like you can see, she's going to the lip and do a nice roll and solid roll. Okay. Best wave for Ayako. We are waiting for scores, and the scores looks good. Still waiting.
Catarina Sosa and Manny V bringing you the live feed here at the Encanto Pro, brought to you by cpuertorico.com. Catarina, we're winding down. 7 minutes, 50 seconds remaining in this quarterfinal, but you know what? Ayaka starting to make her charge here with that 6.63 ride. Now she's on the hunt for a 7.89.
Yeah, it's not a combo right now.
So she got out of that combination maneuver, and if she comes back and beats Carla Costa Taylor, I will kiss your feet.
I don't think so. I don't think so. Right now, Carla has the priority, and she's not sleeping outside.
All right, so Ayaka Suzuki, please do whatever you can. I just saw Catarina's feet.
Look, Ayaka is looking for you. Look.
Oh, no. All right, so we still have time. Ayaka can still pull it off in the yellow jersey tonight.
I don't think so.
The Japanese rider in
7
the yellow
minutes
jersey.
To go.
Anything is possible out in these conditions. We saw Carla Costa Taylor pull off an 8.63 ride in the beginning of the heat. And you know what? Ayaka Suzuki can do the same. So it's all going to come down. And we're going to be looking at what's going to unfold right now. So
Carla will do another good one for sure. She's still waiting. She's patient. She's patient. She's patient. No, patient.
Oh, my. Quarterfinal number 4, 6 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. Carla Costa, she is in a pretty commanding lead right now, but I'm going to tell you something. The Japanese riders have been coming out strong through this event.
I know, of
Ayaka
course.
Suzuki,
And
she can totally pull it off, and if she does, I will kiss your right foot, big toe.
I tell you, no.
All right, so Carlos.
It's not impossible, but it's hard for her. Look at
totally
7.9. Don't think so.
Yeah, all right. Well, you know what, though? I may have to agree, only because Carla Costa Taylor's last wave of that 8.63 was like no other wave that came through
for sure.
throughout the entire quarterfinals. That was an amazing wave.
That's why I think 7.8 or 9. It's
7.89. Is there any way we can pull up Carla Costa's 8.63 ride? That is the question I'm asking the
Nothing
webcast
it's
crew
impossible, but
to pull that up and pretty much show you what Ayaka Suzuki has to do to be able to pull off the win here in quarterfinal number
Ayaka
4.
had the second priority, so it will be hard for Ayaka.
Yes, that was. I mean, she's got her work cut out. She got her work cut out for her. But Carla Costa Taylor, that I'm telling you, that 8.63 ride I think it's one of the highest scores so
I
far
think
of the
so.
day.
Yeah, yeah. I think
So this is a look of what Carla Costa did.
Look at the last wave of Carla. Nice reverse using
that
the
right
rail.
there is showing variety and smooth. That right there is a perfect combination of maneuvers. And look at this, perfect bottom turn, perfect roll. Everything on this was textbook
Landing
riding from
perfect.
Carla Costa Taylor. If Ayaka Suzuki wants to get out of this heat, she's going to have to find a wave to be able to do a combination of maneuvers just like
course.
that. And Carla Costa Taylor, that right there, pretty much that 8.63 ride is what they gave her. And she's going to take that one all the way to the semifinal.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, lucky for you, you don't get slobber on your feet. No. All right, so we got some locals here in Puerto Rico finding out where to lay down and try to get some more sun. But welcome everybody tuned in from all over the world. We are here on the beautiful beaches of Isabela, known to everybody as Middles. I love this place.
Me too. It's beautiful, and the water it's so good. I want to bring all this water to Portugal.
Yes, I want to drink it.
Not drink it. I prefer to surf in this water.
All right, I'll surf it too.
Every contest, I think, I have to pick up a bottle with some water from Puerto Rico, from Hawaii, or from everywhere that the water is warm to bring to my country. But
you know how cool, but the opening ceremonies, how amazing was what Natasha organized
With the
where
sand.
riders brought sand from their own beach and they poured it all in this big glass cylinder. And it was funny. I was standing next to a little kid when the Japanese riders poured their sand into the thing. And the little kid's all, oh, wow, did you see how white the sand in Japan is? And me and Bobby Quinones were looking at each other going, whoa, that was pretty cool. But yeah, that is actually sitting out right on the other side of this wall. I wonder if we can grab that big thing of sand that's on that table, and we'll show it to you. But it was amazing opening ceremony.
Okay,
And here we go.
Ayako looking for a nice roll.
Nice.
It's not
clean.
enough, I think, but wow.
It's well, she's looking for a 7.89 or trying to get
See,
rid
not
of
enough.
that 4.38. So as she's pedaling back out to get to the lineup, here's a look at that sand that we're talking about, and another look at that wave. We'll bring you the sand in just a second, but talk us through this
She's
wave.
looking for the lip and go through and land it. It was good, but it's not enough, I think. And the scars is coming through. Ayako still need a good one.
Yeah, here is the cylinder, the glass cylinder
Beautiful.
I'm so afraid of just dropping and breaking this thing.
Beautiful.
But you can see that the last sand to go in, I believe, was the Japanese sand up on the top. But you see all the sand of different beaches from
This is
around the
from
world.
Portugal here.
This is the Portuguese one? But I know Hawaii brought
know.
sand, and it was just an amazing ceremony. And this thing is unreal. I mean, you got sand from all over the world, and Natasha did a great job as the opening ceremony came out. The countries representing the sand came out with torches, and it was pretty amazing. And I'm getting really scared holding this thing right now because I don't want to be responsible.
I do sand collections in my house.
You do?
From sands from around the world, but
is-
in a small
Glass.
Glass.
Yeah, be careful. Don't break this thing. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. Thank you, Natasha, for making that happen.
Okay, we saw the last wave of Ayako was a 5.8, not enough. I told you, I'm sorry, Ayaka, but it's not enough for many kiss my feet.
Well, I tell you what, Carla Costa is on a good roll, as well as Natasha. And guess what? They're going to face off. If nothing changes out in the water in the next 45 seconds, Natasha, who's been on a roll, is going to face off with Carla Costa Taylor, who's been on a
Wow.
roll. And that is going to be an amazing semifinal,
For
as well as that
sure.
first semifinal, Isabella Sosa and Sari Ohara from Japan. Woo! Semifinals are lining up pretty insane.
Sari is ripping also and on this contest.
I think this is a good contest to claim to be a winner of because you got some serious riding and serious, competition. going head to head. It's pretty amazing.
Mm-hmm.
So Katarina, she's going to hang out here for heat number. Oh no, we're done here. She's going to step aside as we get two of the Drop Knee local legends here in the hot seat, and there you go.